So, welcome to my first videocast on active aggression. My name is DerGaerner and I will show you today a replay between Andre B from Penta Esports and Big 15. Both players actually competing in the ranked ladder, pretty high. I think they are both on the top 20s. And yeah, let's see what happens. So in the top corner starting Big 15 with an opening heavy on refineries, and in the bottom corner is Andre B starting as Chimera with just one refinery opening. Let me just speed that up a little and to skip the beginning because it's nothing very special happening. Andre B going for his first bank. Also Big 15 is going for his bank, and as I know from watching this replay the first time, Big 15 is doing a very big mistake. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but you always want to get two harvesters on this distance because you are not very efficient with just one harvester. You can change this by placing a lamb here to make the distance shorter, but actually he's just gathering resources to the maximum without harvesting all of them. You always want to have your refineries empty on resources. Later in the game he's not changing this, and the stockpile of these resources is just going to the max. Yeah, but doesn't matter. Going back to normal speed, Big 15 is going for a Dusthoff to obviously capture the banks. Versus Chimera, you don't really go for the early base push because when he got the Crusher update, you're pretty fucked. Andre B is going for like now 3 refineries, gathering his resources and going for an early support bay. Yeah, maybe he will get a ninja here in SAS or some namers to put some pressure on Big 15, but we will see. Yeah. First bank capture here with a Dusthoff, nice move. He already placed some stingers and marines here, so it's pretty hard to get a chopper near this building. You always want to land like around here with some snipers to get rid of it, otherwise you will get shot down by the stingers. Also here's the best position to make a drop. Big 15 going for in base 2 aluminium, 2 oil. Again going with this Dusthoff to capture the third bank. Andre B doing the Namer sniper push to get some pressure on Big 15. He's doing fine, thing in his economy. He's not interested in getting the banks. Yeah, but he has a tiny little ninja here scouting around. From his side of view, you got a nice view of what's happening in the US base. Actually changed to his view, so you can see what he's seeing, and he sees it all. So good gathering of information here from Andre B. Very good move. So he's moving out with his namers to start a little containment, spotting this Dusthoff. Nice move here with the Dusthoff. He's hoping that there is no anti-air, and there is no anti-air. So also Big 15 gathering informations about his opponent, doing a namer SAS opening. Here is the second namer going for the other entrance to Big 15's base. Big 15 on his side going for a logistical bay. Still not having enough harvesters in my opinion. You see this, 700, 800 resources, no harvester coming. When he reaches 1,000 then it gets pretty ridiculous. He got a lamb, but it's too far away. You need to place this around here, as I said. So the namer sitting here around watching the refinery working. I don't know why he's not attacking. Maybe he's just... okay, he's moving his sniper here in a safe position in the building. Starting his containment with an aimer. So, and Andre B is going with its B vehicle bay. Going for another Namer to contain. Both banks are now taken from Big 15, and Big 15 is doing nothing. He just expanded. Is he getting... He's getting some infantry units here. Okay. And his other entrance is now contained by an SAS sniper. Sniper should get rid of this. Yeah, okay. So Henry managed to capture this full containment now. There's no way that Big 15 can gather resources with this refinery. And also one SAS moving inside base, putting some more pressure on Big 15, hoping that he can equal the amount of banks by just harassing the resources. Big 15 should go for a sniper. Yeah, snipers come in. The good thing about the US sniper in fighting the SAS is that the US sniper is invis and just one-shots the SAS, and the SAS, yeah, he's not invis, so you basically don't stand a chance. On his side, Andre B is just getting for more resources, heavily on oil here. So you need huge amount of oil to spam out those Pumas, which he's not doing. He just cancelled those. He gone for sword protocol, and Big 15, yeah, just going for that striker MGS spam. He's still got that SAS in base, and he's still fully contained. He can't move out. This one's not working. This one will stop working in a few seconds, and this one is not working very properly. Also, those two just stuck to the 1000, not working very good. Still, he's going for task 1. Yeah, okay, the SAS is killed. 2 more SAS coming in, but the American sniper is waiting. You see what happens. Okay, the name is a really tough one with 40 HP. He's not very caring. Oh, SAS moving in, killing the sniper.
Stealth
nope.
Unit detected.
They shoot. This one, so the next SAS is down, and there is the free prisoner of war, which can be gathered. Should be gathered. 2 more Namers moving in, but I don't think that they can do any damage. More refineries coming up from under B, taking the whole map. Very good move here. Yeah, now he's starting to spam out Pumas. He got the sword protocol, so and a second spear vehicle base, so it's heavy Puma spam. And when he's going for sword, I think he surely got the update for the rockets. And yeah, that's the rocket pod here on the side, so he got the Puma upgrade with rockets, which is pretty good. So on this side, he lost all his namers. What a great gift for Big 15, gathering those prisoners. Does he have a little cage for them to play? Yeah, he got that prison up. So there's the steady stream of resources. Here's another one from that one prison. Always got a little cage. Oh, and here he goes. Striker MGS task 1 moving out. Just 4 of them to take some pressure on it. He still got this Dusthoff here, hovering, gathering information. He could just go back with it actually, get some infantry units, get the cap upgrade, and then go for those, because there's no defense. Just the normal crushers with our guns. He could easily take those out. He needs to gather the information. Oh, he's actually going back, because there was still one Namer with an SAS. Well, he needs to move out to kill those refineries, otherwise Andre B will do horrible damage to him. Okay, spamming out Pumas like crazy. More Pumas coming. No more upgrades running, he's just going for full Pumas. Yeah, gathering oil as much as he can. Okay, so first real fight in the game seems to turn on. Oh, I missed this. He also got exo-soldiers, which is nice. Yeah, gets us exo-soldiers, a transport vehicle. Very good. So he's spamming exo-soldiers and Pumas, which is a nice move. Big 15 needs to get more resources, and yeah, he is moving out with his building units, setting up a good economy. He needs to sell those refineries who are mined out actually. You will get some cash back, and yeah, they just don't work anymore. Oh, you also got the update for rockets, the endless upgrade, which is great. So Andre B needs to defend his aluminium refinery, as it seems. It's not very important to his tactic, because he's just sticking to mass Pumas. We'll see. First clash in the game, Pumas coming in. He got that side from the Crushers. I would love to see Andre B actually using a ninja to spot those units, so he can use his rockets from far away. And yeah, I also would love to see actually micromanagement from those Pumas too, because you don't need to fire like all the rocket on one target. You can split this up a bit, but you need really quite a lot of micromanagement. Yeah, okay, he's taking out the Hercules, which is good. Big 50 needs to move out here. He's completely out of range, losing the next Hercules. Oh, he's firing back now. Yeah, nearly instantly killing those Pumas. But he's moving back. He now spotted that Henry B got the whole middle. He also got an outpost for fast resource gathering. He's still pumping out like huge amount of Pumas. But Henry B, he also needs to get those 2 aluminium fields. He got the resources actually for it, because his resource flow is pretty awesome. With those 2 oil fields in the middle gathering resources like crazy. Yeah, he needs to rebuild those. Ah, okay, he was not scouting those fields. I'm now in his view and he doesn't know.
Unit is under attack.
Okay. Sadly, his ninja is killed, dropping a prisoner of war here. But Andre B is moving out to that striker force. Oh, and that hurts. That hurts here. Oh, he needs to retreat. He can't afford this fight because the striker MGS are better at fighting. Killing this building. Yeah, this is like crazy fight here. Oh, snipers are coming in to get a pick on those exo soldiers. You know, it's just a crazy rocket fight. Rockets flying everywhere. Snipers trying to get rid of the exo soldiers. Yeah, they do that pretty good. Exo soldiers are all killed now. Hercules trying to repair. But yeah, the Hercules are quite useless because all those rockets always go for 1 unit and it's killed instantly. Same here. Yeah, it's another kill. Yep, it's killed. Managing to get all those prisoners of war. That's good. Playing in this cage, producing more cash for the US Army. And still, both banks still in the hand from Big 15. But he's not attacking those defenseless refineries, and I don't know why. He should really consider that. Just attack here, man. Now, okay, now he's doing it. Henry B realizing that his refineries are off guard, so he moves all his troops down there. Still, he's producing pumas, but he changed to rhinos, which is nice. Rhinos are pretty awesome against light tanks because the AP damage they do in a great mass is quite okay, I guess. So exo soldiers fighting here with the snipers. Actually, I like the use of snipers in this tank group very much. It's a really good counter to those exo soldiers. But I think Big 15 is doing okay. He managed to get up more refineries. He's still not sold his refineries in base. He needs to sell those to get a bit more economy.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And yeah, he's going for that helipad, so he's going for mass guardians now. Yeah, okay, now finally he got the Puma, but it was spotted. Okay. Range duel here, rockets flying, killing those strikers on range. Still the invisible snipers getting some sight on the Pumas, so Big 15 can manage to get some rockets fired to the Pumas, but nope. The next unit will die, and rockets coming in. Yeah, there's the next unit gone. Oh, I missed this. Yes. A fight. Prisoners of war laying around, are not gathered. Still producing pumas. Still producing rhinos. So now we can see finally the first rhino coming to the show. Maybe he's just bombarding. Yeah, look at this
Stealth
range.
enemy unit detected.
It's awesome. He can just sit back and fight from there, and if you have a critical mass, it gets really, really hard. It's really good because he can fight the snipers, he can just bombard the refineries, he can try to snipe. Like, look at the damage they are doing. There's indirect fire. Yeah, I think, well, it's not very high the damage,
Stealth
but
enemy unit
when you have a
detected.
critical mass of rhinos, it gets really, really, really devastating. Yeah, Henry B slowly going in, going for the picks. Ah, okay, now he got the upgrade for the blazers to fight those rockets. Good move there. But then he needs to have a higher amount of blazers. Just, he got like, yeah, 3 blazers. I think he should get for 2 or 3 more. And then he should increase the amount of striker MGS to just push in and kill those with their main guns and don't use the ATGM. So,
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Ninja moving in, gets detected, is down, Rhinos firing on the blazers, getting some good hits, but the amount of blazers is no, seems to be okay. Still, Andy B is not taking those. He also needs to sell his refineries in base. He's mined out here, nearly mined out here, so the only oil he's gathering right now is the oil in the middle. When he loses this, he's pretty much fucked. Going in with his rhinos for a good push. Those snipers gathering the prisoners of war. Henry B's not gathering any prisoners of war, sadly.
Stealth enemy unit
Big 15
detected.
doing a very good job with the snipers here. Losing, but yeah. I don't know if these guardians can change this thing, but I think they can. The rhinos should focus on just the refineries. When he's not doing a thing, just focus on the refineries. Oh, huge rocket storm, but yeah, the amount of blazers is too low. They managed to catch half of it, but look at this. Kill, kill. Okay. Just only pumas and rhinos on the side of Andre B. Resources. He's just building more pumas, more rhinos. He's going for mass ninjas with the
Stealth
upgrade,
enemy unit
which is
detected.
nice. Nothing here. Big 15 nearly mined out on oil, but he still has the banks like the whole game. No intention to change something from it. Big 15 going on and capturing the prisoners of war with that one sniper. Good move.
Stealth enemy unit
He
detected.
nearly got a full hospital, which is awesome. And Ruby has nothing. No prisoners of war. And he's also not getting those 3. Yeah, he can sell this. Well, Henry B must change something in his tactics, because he will just run out of resources. When those 2 fields deplete, he can't gather any more oil,
Stealth
because
enemy
also
unit
his bank
detected.
just got 6,000 left, which is a huge problem. And Big 15 can just continue spamming his units, because he got enough aluminium and enough resources to just bleed him out.
Stealth
Yeah, it's
enemy
just
unit
like
detected.
sniping out. Nobody wants to really attack. They both seem to be afraid of attacking, because they can't afford to lose all their troops. And we be hoping that he got the advantage with his both refineries gathering oil, but I don't know if he knows that 3 banks running for Big 15 just equal this out. And Big 15's doing okay gathering resources. Still, I'm a bit angry. He's not giving a fuck, just having those resources sitting around. Not working. Next refinery is going to be mined out. Aluminium working for Henry B. Maybe he should consider to go for the metal storms
Stealth enemy unit
with
detected.
a high amount of aluminium running for him.
Field depleted.
He's not getting any units. The only unit he's producing that costs aluminium right now is the ninja, so
Building
he
complete.
could just go for the metal storms. But instead, like you see, he's going for tigers, which is also great. But considering the pure amount of blazers working for Big 15, going for tigers is well, it is. It's not the best idea, in my opinion.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
More sniping. And now the final push. No, they're just trying to snipe themselves. Okay. Yes, no changing in tactics. Administrative centers coming up to generate some more oil for the US player. He's realizing that he will soon run out of resources. Same for Andre B. He's just pushing out like tigers, but he don't have the resources. He sold one of his spear vehicle base, realizing he's not able to afford the oil to run both of them at the same time. Good moves there. The defense center coming up, I think, for more upgrades towards the tigers.
Stealth enemy
Sec-
unit detected.
The next helipad. Now he's just pumping tigers on 2 helipads. Okay. I don't know. I mean, he should consider that he's soon running out of oil. Oh, this could change the world right now. The N-Loss Sea. Okay. Won't change the shit because
Stealth enemy unit detected.
are they? Yeah, just getting sniped by the rhinos. But whoa, look at this! The damage the N-Loss Sea are doing is incredible against those light vehicles. This could be really a huge blow to Henry B. Yeah, he has to go back, losing both of his refineries, producing his only source of oil besides his bank. Just going aluminium. Henry got a huge stock of aluminium, still not producing metal storms. I don't know
Unit
why.
is under
He's
attack.
just going for the choppers. Yeah, building choppers against like 1 million blazers might not be the best idea. But we will see. Maybe I'm wrong. Prisoners of war sitting around. Marines with javelins sitting around. Yeah, and that's it. First tiger going down. More prisoners of war. Hopefully he realizes this, but I think he's microing his army. He's mined out here, mined out. No oil now coming for Big 15, but he nearly got a full prison. He got 2 administrative centers producing oil. He needs to rebuild this one, rebuilding the oil. Yeah, and this is going to end pretty badly for Andre B. Nice played from Big 15. Just managing to hold off the massive Puma spam. But I tell you, if he would go for metal storms with that huge amount of aluminium he was gathering all the time, he maybe could change the game. But this seems to be pretty GG. Yeah, he will also lose those tigers towards the blazers, and they're done. Yeah, it's like they got 1 second to live, and they're done. Yeah. Enlos doing his work on the buildings, and Ribi has to go back to his own base, seeing his economy being destroyed. Banks still running, prisoners of war being captured, the prison's now nearly full. Abrams coming, so economy seems to be extremely great for Big 15. This moment of the game, got 2 phalanx. Yeah, GG man,
Stealth enemy unit
GG.
detected.
Andre B's last push, trying to get out of the containment. Managing to get some, no. It's GG. So, nice game from both players, but in my opinion, if Andre B would just get some more informations about his enemy, he maybe could change something. So, I hope you enjoyed my replay cast, and thanks for watching.